system on this vehicle.
Oh, that's cool. Well, how does it work?
Now that's a good question. The anti-gravity booster uses gravity, or lack thereof, to move about. A process called inertiation. Think of it like two magnets. If the anti-gravity booster is not engaged, the planet's gravity keeps it on the ground, like everything else. But once the booster is engaged, it's like flipping one of the magnets over, and it begins to push away. The closer we are to a gravitational body, the better it performs.
Well, how fast can it go?
Another good question. Well, here on Earth, we're limited by friction because of the atmosphere. Conceivably, we could reach speeds greater than 24,000 miles per hour. But the best outer hull technology I've been able to come up with has a tolerance of 544 miles per hour.
Well, that's still pretty good.
In space, we've reached 50 times that speed. But there are other hazards to worry about up there.
Well, what do you mean?
Things like meteors and satellites.
Oh, I see.
Not to mention the programs, both public and secret.
You mean like all the countries that are in space?
Correct. There's so much going on up there, you'd have to see it to believe it.
Hey, just checking in. Where are we at with these things?
Number 2 is ready to go, minus the cloaking device.
Good, get her prepped up. I'm heading over to the command center and then I'll be back.
No problem.
Hi, I'm Leroy.
Good to meet you. All right, I'll be back soon. Something to report.
Picking up signal coming from the planet.
Source and origin
Unknown.
We'll find it.
Acknowledged.
Message coming in from Viceroy Krill.
Put it on. What do you have to report, Viceroy?
We proceeded into the asteroid belt as commanded and engaged the vessel. They managed to escape the asteroid belt before we could destroy them. They are now headed towards you, Your Majesty. We are now exiting the asteroid belt and will resume pursuit shortly.
Once again, you have failed me. Be thankful I am more forgiving than the Ethereum. Maintain pursuit and destroy them.
Yes, my lord.
Any word from John?
Nothing, man.
I've got Nerd Eye prepping number 2 for me. You want to come along? I could use you.
I was thinking the same thing, man. And we better hurry, man. Look at the infrared.
Damn, that's a lot of reinforcements.
Yeah, man, and look, they're bigger.
Way bigger.
At least 20 times bigger, man.
Well, that puts a damper on things. So has the military done anything?
Well, from what I can tell, man, they're doing okay. It took a while for them to respond, though, man.
Well, they're probably working without satellites and poor communications.
Something's coming in, man.
Can you clear that up?
I'm trying, man.
I repeat, this is Captain James Picard of the Starship Space Quest.
Try to boost the navigator.
We are responding to your distress call.
You got it, man.
We've come to assist you. Please respond.
We hear you, Captain.
You are listening to a special broadcast of the John LeBang Show. The invaders from Alien X. Resistance is futile.
See? We're in.
I have to hand it to you, John. I never thought we'd get this far.
Abu, you stay here on the ship with 3PO.
Check.
Shady, you and R2 come with me. We'll discreetly check out the hangar and see what we can find and then move on from there.
This plan keeps getting better and better. And I'm on my last beer. Well, here's the beautiful naked women. I'm sure gonna miss them when I'm dead.
Not me. I get 72 virgins where I'm going. We'll see if we can tap into their main computer and maybe find some way to destroy this thing.
Boy, you're crazier than I thought you were.
Well, if we're quick and quiet, nothing should get too crazy.
Yeah, you may be right. How much crazier can things get? We snuck aboard an alien space station during an invasion of the Earth to try to save mankind, and I'm out of beer. Yeah, it doesn't get much more crazier than that.
Abu, don't touch anything, got it?
Don't worry, John. I'm very good at doing nothing.
You can say that again.
All right, let's go.
Everything is secure in sickbay, Jim.
Good heading.
Now what do you want?
I need someone to fill in for Mr. Tukok. I've chosen you.
Jim, are you crazy? I'm a doctor, not a computer programmer.
I need a senior science officer there, and you're next in line. Now take your place, Commander.
Well, I sure as hell hope you know what you're doing, because the whole damn thing's a mystery to me.
Subspace message coming in from Mr. Chewie. On speaker. Mr. Chewie, what do you have to report? Excellent, Mr. Chewie. We'll rendezvous with you at Sector 001. Picard out.
Are you ready, man?
Give me a second. Uncle Bobby, me and the boys are going to take care of some business. There's a kid here named Leroy. He's going to stick around and keep you company. He'll be in the hangar.
Where's that?
Well, you can't miss it. Just go through the green door that says hangar on it.
You're going up there, aren't you?
Can't get nothing past you, can I, Uncle Bobby? That's right. I've got a friend up there, and he needs our help.
I'll meet you on board, man.
All right.
How you get in there?
Well, come on. I'll show you.
Sleeping on the couch, running around the country, and all without my hemorrhoid cream. You know, boy, I'm getting too old for this shit.
I know, Uncle Bobby.
The food was pretty good. Reminds me of a girl I once knew.
Girl you once knew. How's that?
You know how much I love tuna.
Well, don't worry, Uncle Bobby. I have a lifetime supply of tuna here for you. Okay, right through here, Uncle Bobby.
You really should think about putting in some of those moving sidewalks. Like the airport. It makes it easier on an old feller.
Well, here we are.
What the hell?
What's wrong, Uncle Bobby?
I haven't seen one of these since my days in the Air Force. When I was in Project Blue Book. Well, that's what we called it publicly. But that's top secret.
You mean you've seen these kind of aircrafts before?
Seen them? Hell, I was a test pilot in the 1950s, remember?
I thought you were testing planes.
I never said planes. I said aircrafts. I was testing in something very similar to this. Those were the days.
Okay, Uncle Bobby. This here's Leroy.
Hi. Pleased to meet you.
He's going to be your company while I'm gone.
I can fly one of these. I could help.
Well, only one is ready right now. And like you said, Uncle Bobby, you're getting too old for this kind of stuff.
I don't like it when you say it like that.
And besides, you've already fought your wars. Now it's my turn.
Boy, you make me proud. Bring it to an old man die.
Well, that's all I ever wanted to do.
Come on, let's go.
Uncle Bobby, there's Nerd Eye. He's the guy behind all this technology.
Where'd you get it? No time to talk now.
All right, Uncle Bobby, don't wait up for me. Take good care of him, Leroy. That's all I got.
Don't worry, he's in good hands.
Why do I keep thinking this idea is worse than I originally thought?
What do you mean? We're doing great. R2, tap into the station's computers.
I keep feeling like something bad is about to happen.
It's just your imagination. R2, focus on the power sources.
Like doom is just around the corner.
You're just being paranoid. Okay, download R2.
How much longer?
Any second. Okay, we're done.
Well, let's get going then.
All right, this way.
Boy, I wish I had a beer.
I wonder what's taking them so long.
This is madness.
I am so damn itchy.
We're doomed.
I just can't reach.
What are you talking about?
Well, I haven't itched and I just can't reach. You know, I was wondering, would you do me a favor and scratch my itch?
This time you have gone too far.
But if you scratch it, I won't be itchy.
I see your point, sir.
Okay, let me bend over.
I'm going to regret this.
A little lower, please.
Goodness gracious me.
Yes, that's good.
Did you hear that?
Yes, you're hitting the right spot there.
How rude. What is that?
What? I can't see. What? Whoa, whoa!
Cloaking device disengaged.
Well, that's not good.
Intruder alert.
I knew it. I knew it. Didn't I tell you I had a bad feeling about this?
Well, no time to worry about it now. We've got to get back to the ship.
I hear you. Let's go.
Alert. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Intruder
Contact
alert.
hangar deck.
Intruder alert.
Engaging.
Alert.
Through here.
Alert.
You know where you're going?
Not a clue.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Damn.
Okay, now which way?
Shady, you go left and find your way back to the ship. I'll go right and try to give you the count.
Don't you think we should stick together?
Don't worry about me. I've got R2. Let's get back to the ship.
You know, remind me if we get out of this to bring more beer next time.
You got it. Now be careful. Come on, R2.
Alert. Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Have you found the source of the transmission?
Search pattern at 63% completion. No confirmation.
Vessel approaching from the planet. Put it on the viewing screen.
Acknowledged. Configuration matches vehicle in hangar bay.
They're coming to help their friends. Lock onto it with the tractor beam when it's in range.
Acknowledged.
Intruders located in Sector 13.
Tractor beam engaged.
We're caught in the tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
It's draining our power, man.
I need more power.
I'm attempting to route additional power to the